In this video, we'll look into how to create a new shortcut key and customize or change the shortcut key in Affinity. So as you can see here, to begin with, we have a text on the canvas and the text is being aligned vertically and horizontally at the center in the canvas, and different guides are being placed at different positions to help out to center this particular text. So let's say if I want to see our end design, then all we can do is navigate up to the preview mode icon and click on the preview mode to turn all the grids and guides, and we can see our end design or end view of the text like so. And let's say if we want to change or realign it further, all we can do is toggle the preview mode off to bring all those grids and guides back. And now you can see that we have all the grids or guides back. So now we can realign the text and make the changes. However, there is an easy way to access the preview mode by using the shortcut key. To create a new shortcut key, all we can do is navigate up to Affinity, click on Settings, or use the shortcut key of Command, if you are using Mac, and Control, if you are using Windows. After accessing settings, you can see a new settings box appear right here. In this particular settings box on the left hand, you can see that we have a category called shortcuts. Click on shortcuts, and in the shortcuts, you can see that we have different options for shortcuts. Let's begin at the top. In the top option, we can see there are different studios present. If you work on vector graphics, you can select Vector Studio. If you work on photo editing extensively, you can set shortcuts for Pixel Studio. And if you work on layout and magazines and tablets, you can use the Layout Studio or select the Layout Studio. For this tutorial, I'll be selecting Vector Studio. Below the Vector Studio, we can also pick different options. On the top, we have different menu items that we can see right here. And these menu items are the same menu items that we can see at the top of our Affinity application right here. Below the menu, you can see the option for tools, and this tools options refers to all the tools that are present on the left toolbar right here. Below the tools, there are also all the other tools available like pixel tools, medium brush tools, clone brush tools, heart tool, pen tool, and more. Below the tools category, we have text category where we can also set different shortcuts for text. And besides text, we have blend mode category, panels category, and miscellaneous category. You can choose any of the categories that you like to set a shortcut for. For this tutorial, as we want to set up a shortcut for preview mode, I'll be accessing the view menu item since the preview mode is inside the view menu item. So I'll click on view menu item and select it. Inside the view menu item, you can see that there are different options we have right here. Now let's search for preview mode inside the view menu item. Let's scroll and search for preview mode, and now you can see that we have this particular option called preview mode in the list of view menu item. So let's select here, and you can now see a blue color highlights this box, and all we can do is hold down the control key and press on W, and now you can see that we have set up a new shortcut key of control W. And the next thing that I want to notify you is that by default, the preview mode shortcut key in Affinity 3 is Ctrl W. However, for this tutorial, in order to show you guys how to set up new shortcut key, I deleted this existing shortcut key and created a new shortcut key of Ctrl W from scratch for preview mode. So we have set up a new shortcut key of Ctrl W. Now let's close the settings box. And as you can see, now we do not want to access the preview mode icon again at the top in order to get rid of those grids and see our end work. So in order to use the shortcut key, all we can do is hold down the control key and press the W And now you can see that we are currently in the preview mode. As you can see, the icon of the preview mode has already been selected and toggled. And if we want to view our editing mode again and opt out of the preview mode, all we can do is hold down the control key and press W again. And now you can see that our preview mode has been toggled off and our grids are back. So this is how we can set up a shortcut key in Affinity. And the next thing is, let's say we want to change the shortcut key of preview mode. All we can do is again navigate up to Affinity, go to settings, inside the shortcut categories, go to preview mode option in the list. And as you can see that we have recently set up Ctrl W as a shortcut key. So in order to change the shortcut key to something else, for example, I want to change the preview mode shortcut key to Ctrl P. So I'll simply click on Ctrl and click on P. And now our shortcut keys have been changed for preview mode. Now let me again close the settings box, and in order to turn this guides up by using the preview mode toggle, all we can do is hold down the control key and press the P key, and as you can see, we are able to see our end view of the text, which is save time with shortcut keys. And you can also notice that our preview mode icon on the top has been toggled on, and in order to bring those guides back, all we can do is hold down the control key and press the P key, and now you can see that our guides are back and our preview mode icon has been turned off. So this is how we can set up a new shortcut key or customize or change an existing shortcut key in Affinity. If you find this video helpful, please press the like button, and in order to get new tips and tricks related to Affinity, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video and see you on the next video.